Brentwood, Tennessee. We're about to check out this property right behind me from one of the most popular and in-demand builders in Williamson County in Brentwood, Tennessee. They've been in business for 30 years, heard nothing but great things about them. This is on a 1-acre lot. We have an enormous floor plan, so much attention to detail. This particular one has quartz going up the kitchen wall. You have a scullery room. You have a hidden pantry. This property is not something you're gonna wanna miss if you're looking for a new construction property in the greater Nashville area. Start with the kitchen. This particular model has built-in speakers that you're hearing. I believe that they work with Prodigy for audio and video for customizations. Quartz, backsplash is quartz. The oven range in the oven is standard. I believe that's arc stone. The underlighting is standard. Now you're gonna absolutely flip when you see this pantry. Isn't this cool? Now the oven that comes in the scullery room is extra. It would cost extra, but the double oven in the kitchen is standard. Just look at these wide build-ins. Anderson windows are standard. Now these buildings over here by the fireplace, I think normally this is gonna be an upgrade. You would have the shelves go all the way to the floor. That is standard for this builder. And so these built-in cabinets would be extra. Now with the covered porch, I'm fairly certain. Oh, also these are Anderson doors. The sliding doors are going to be an upgrade, and I think what's standard is French doors. So out here in the patio, this covered patio, I'm like almost certain would normally have the outdoor fireplace here. This is an extra, this is an upgrade, but I love how expansive it adds the entertainment. We've been getting a lot of text, emails, and calls entertaining in Brentwood. People love these styles of homes now, high demand to be able to entertain. These are on 1-acre lots. You guys love Brentwood, and there is not as much new construction available in Brentwood because the demand is so high, especially for this builder, which we'll get to at the end. We'll get to the pricing, HOA, and all that stuff at the end of the video, so stay tuned. Upstairs has some really cool features too, but let's finish up downstairs first. Straight ahead is the garage. This is really cool, in between mudroom and laundry room at the far. Decent amount of space. I think you can get up to a 3-car garage with this builder. This one just has a lot of storage in it since it's their model. Let's make sure we lock that for them. Really cool backlighting. Oh, I love that. A lot of their backlighting is standard for this builder. The ones in the kitchen for sure. Extra storage I was thinking for a second there that washer and dryer could go there, but we're not to the laundry room yet. Technically the mudroom, half bath down here to the left. Ooh, well lit. I like that. Well, lit just right. Gives a nice ambiance to that half bath. Okay, now the laundry room's pretty cool. You know, we have tiling. We didn't talk about the wood, hardwood, engineered wood throughout the home. You notice that this builder really likes to have the floor to ceiling used up for build-ins, cabinets. Gives it a very distinct style. Right here's just a side door that goes out. Okay, the garage was to the right. We have the living room area here. Front porch. The steadies over there to the left. Let's check out these two bedrooms downstairs first. Huge ceilings. Long Anderson windows. Well decorated. Interesting closet choice. It's not like fully symmetrical, but it gives pretty cool vibe. Nice tucked away. Yeah, this builder definitely does a great job with their build-ins. Whoa, that's interesting. Wow, hello. More build-ins, more cabinetry. It's huge. So much storage. This must be the primary. Wow. Whoa. We'll go check out the bathroom in a second. That is a crazy shower. Wow. Just wow. I love the design. It's just breathtaking. I'm not sure what else I can add to it. Oh, I knew this master primary bath would not disappoint. Wow. Wow. This tub is epic. I love those Anderson style windows that can open maybe out. No, they're still up and down, but I was like, oh my gosh. Still incredible. Look how huge this shower is. Wow. Got that. All right, so we have the primary walk-in closet. Not as big as I was expecting. Very interesting design choice for how they laid out the rods and this huge dividing point in the middle. That's so cool. Big fan of these lighting choices. I think it's Graham's lighting. You get an allowance with Graham's lighting to pick out your lighting choices with this builder. Okay, so we check this out downstairs. Now we go upstairs. The studies to the left. All right, let's go upstairs. Now, I think the hardwood on the stairs is standard. So it's not something that you have to worry about for upgrades. I think wood even covering the vents is standard too with this builder. Oh, I knew they would have like a great living area upstairs. Let's see, another bedroom. Now let's check this out first. Oh my gosh. Great. Build-ins, cabinetry, entertaining room, game room. Folds into, is this a bourbon room, sliding door. Yeah, so I believe that this normally would be an unfinished room. They finished it as a bourbon room. Oh, that's so cool. Wow. That is so cool. Great choice for an unfinished room. Just more entertainment space. Coming in from the upstairs living area, rec room, game room. You have this cool sliding door. Wow. I can't wait to talk about the builder at the end. They have been in this area for 30 years. One of the most recognized local builders. So in such high demand, I have not had the chance to tour very many of their homes. Let's check out these bedroom areas first, and then we'll, at the end, get to the pricing, HOA, and all the information I can get on these builders and the incentives that they're running. But yeah, if you are looking to move in the next year, don't hesitate to reach out. Call, text, email me. I'm your buyer's agent in the greater Nashville area. I specialize in new construction, and this builder does not disappoint. Pretty standard, but man, I cannot get over the upstairs rec room. These bedrooms are cool. I'll give you that. Nothing too crazy and fancy, but luxury. Nevertheless, luxury. In Brentwood. Where does this take us? Oh. You know, I didn't notice that when I walked in this way, that it shared access to a bathroom upstairs for the rec room and game room. A nice little touch. If this were locked away just to be one of the bedrooms, you would miss out on an opportunity to have guests over to entertain, easier access, definitely more pro entertainment layout, big family over, destination. Oh yeah, you're right, it is Prodigy. So yeah, Prodigy does all of their audio, video build-ins. That's cool. I think if you were to pick out one of their homes and build it from the ground up, you would be able to get speakers built in downstairs or upstairs, like we saw in the kitchen. That was really cool. I asked them about that. I was like, this is a really nice touch. Okay, I knew one of them was gonna have a full bath. This is the bedroom with the full bath. Yeah, so yeah, these are on 1 acre lots. Huge homes in Brentwood. A lot of these newer communities are like built off of split log road in Brentwood. I think this one has Jordan Elementary down the road. Yeah, all right. Let's go find a place to break down this builder and all the information. We are in Calistoga. That's the community. We're in Brentwood, Tennessee. This builder is Turnberry Homes. This layout is Westchester 2. This property would start at 2.7 million. On lot 2 right now, they have an almost identical floor plan, exact floor plan, but almost identical to this one with upgrades and whatnot, I'm fairly sure. That is available right now. 1 acre lots. HOA is $130 a month, just covers the grounds. Now, one thing that is important to know is you get full irrigation and full sod. That's standard. That's not standard for a lot of other builders. You get this extra unfinished room, which can be turned into lots of different things. Everything in the kitchen, we saw that the quartz countertops are standard, but the backsplash being quartz going all the way up to the ceiling, that is extra. That is an upgrade, and it looks like it's freaking worth it when it matches. That's so cool. I I've never seen them run up quartz instead of backsplash tile, but a quartz backsplash, it's fancy as hell. I'm not sure how much that would be extra, but if you're going all out, why not? The extra oven in the scullery / pantry room would be extra. Double oven is standard. Anderson windows throughout is standard. The wood registers for the vents, that's standard. The speakers built in would be extra. You'd have to work with Prodigy, but that would be something that's interactive with the building process. I think that would be super dope. And Graham's lighting, same thing. You get an allowance to specialize and pick how you want your lighting. It's pretty awesome. So yeah, I give it 2 thumbs up. Love this property. Fantastic all around for entertaining in Brentwood, in a very great location near a lot of other new construction. Jordan Elementary is just down the road. Got lots of woods and just such a nice away from the city feel, but you have 1 acre lots, luxury living in Brentwood. I'm Richard Royer. I'm your buyer's agent in the greater Nashville area. I specialize in new construction, and I will see you in my next video. We're gonna continue rampaging through the greatest new construction properties in Williamson County, Davidson County areas, and Wilson County areas. Leave a comment below, let me know what you think, and I'll see you in my next video.